From as early as 4 a.m., Belizeans from across the nation were up to trek to the offices of Holy Redeemer Credit Union Limited. There was money to be had for most who applied in the service of education, 300 for primary school students, 400 for secondary schoolers, and 500 for tertiary level institutions. It is all part of the Henry Charles Eagles Usher Grant Fund program, now managed by the credit union for the past 13 years.
It is the people's money that we are using to issue out these scholarships, right? And so we monitor them. We make sure that once they are given a scholarship, we do follow up, to make sure that this will be a successful individual.
But first, you must apply, having been a member of HRCU for at least 1 year, demonstrated financial need, good grades, and other prerequisites. Between the credit union's 2 branches in Belize City and Independence, Stann Creek District, more than 1,300 forms were handed out to both first-time and return applicants and some students themselves. They each told us how they and their young ones would benefit.
My 2 children, one will be going to 6th farm and the other will be going to 2nd farm.
Okay, have you applied for this before?
No, this is my first time.
If you didn't have this program available, how would you be able to fund your kids' education?
Well, I'll have to do that out of my salary. So I think this is a good, very, very good program that the credit union is doing.
I applied for it for 4 years now.
Okay. So you've been successful?
Yeah, every year I have to get it from them.
Okay, so who are you applying on behalf of today?
My daughter, she's attending 6th farm right now, so I'm applying for her. She got it from Palote last year, and they said she's going to SJC, so I'm applying for her now. Well, they put towards the school fee, so you have to find a whole money for that school fee. So part of it go to the school fee, and I just pay the balance.
Who are you here applying on behalf of?
My daughter, Akila Harvey.
Okay, what class is she in?
Standard 4, going to Standard 5.
Okay, how many times have you applied before?
This is my 3rd time.
Okay, and you've been successful all?
Yes. Well, when I apply, I usually get it, and it helped me buy my daughter's school things and so. So that was a great thing with the credit union they do.
Well, it helps my mom and things like that, and I like it, and my mom too.
Do you know what they use the money for?
Yeah, it's like for helping me for books and things like that.
Okay, so you're doing well in school, right? Okay, good grades and so.
Yes, sir.
It's all in a day's work for the credit union's Chief Financial Officer, Clement Usher, and member of the credit committee and Chief Education Officer, Dr. Carol Babb.
The program got started when we celebrated our 60th anniversary back in 2004. The first grants were actually given out in 2005, and back then it was very small. We were giving out like $60,000 and maybe 50 or 60 grants. Now we have morphed into where we're giving out over 400,000 and almost 900 grants each year.
Well, the criteria has changed a little bit. We are now giving educational grants to children who are member owners themselves. So once your child is a member owner of the credit union, then your child is entitled to one of the educational grants.
Okay, meaning they would have to come in and apply themselves?
Yes. Yes, today that's what we are doing today. So parents can come on behalf of their children, or the children can come themselves, get an application and fill out the application, and they will be awarded the grant as long as they're a member owner. So the credit union, we are investing in the membership, the young people. They are the present and they are the future. We have to ensure that there's a succession plan. So we have to ensure that our young people are equipped with the knowledge, the skills, and the right attitude to lead this credit union. So we find it very important that we invest in education, which is indeed the key to all opportunities.
Aaron Humes reporting for News 5.